Okay.
Oh.
Fangs on PUREchannel. We're in Djerba. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to talk.
It's a real pleasure for us to be on this island. It's amazing.
Okay, and we're going to try the first walking interview of PUREchannel.
Okay.
My first question is about that festival. Yesterday we did the conference press, and there were a lot of emotion, in fact, because it's the first time they do that festival. What did you felt when they invited you in that festival?
Actually, yesterday, a lot of the language we didn't understand, but the emotion was certainly there. Although we couldn't understand the words, we could understand that people really felt something about this, that it was an important festival. And we feel really happy to be able to share that with the people here. It's great.
Yeah, did you knew the people organizing that festival, but were you surprised when they say, come here in Tunisia and come play?
Yeah, I mean, we've worked with Kamel on other shows, and I mean, it's strange for us because we don't know how our music will translate. I mean, not just lyrically, but just sonically. It's certainly the roots of our music are in North Africa. You know, they're very much in Glasgow, so it's strange. But I think people will understand it. You know.
Did you change the lyrics a little bit? Because I heard this. Because you're playing here in Tunisia, did you change a little bit so you didn't shock maybe, or?
It's respectful. I mean, you know, we understand that Tunisia is going through, you know, a lot of political events and a lot of social events at the moment. And for this festival, you know, we don't want to be the guys to ruin it. You know, everybody in the organisation's done so much work and so much hard work that if we turn up here and start impressing upon people what we have as a culture, I think that would be unfair to the organisers who have done so much work.
What would have been the themes that could have shocked the people here?
Yeah, I don't want to shock people. I mean, I don't want to be here to be controversial. I'm
was
here
it
to
sex, drugs?
It's sex.
It's our lives, really. But we want to. Yeah, we want to make the music accessible to everyone here, and if that means, you know, we have to change a couple of words, it's very, very little, then I'm happy to do that because it means that I can come here and play. So
that's very nice of you.
Johnny Cash, sex and drugs, Darby Crash, sex and drugs, Dee Ramone, sex and drugs, Boris Storm, sex and drugs, Billy McKenzie, sex and drugs, Elvis Presley.
Yesterday we saw the stage together also, and I was listening to your music that morning, and I was thinking, yeah, this is perfect place for playing that very dancing, and I don't know how to describe it, dancing, energy, music, full of riff. The bass is very loud, the rhythmics are very loud, and when I saw the stage yesterday and hear the power of the sound that we can't use in Scotland or in France, I thought this morning that this is going to be great, the place to see Fangs.
yeah, it's going to be amazing. We're really excited too when we saw the stage and heard the sound system being tested. Like you said, the loud volume is something that, yeah, in Europe I don't think it would be allowed. So maybe we have to compromise a little on the lyrics, but then we get to play it at this kind of volume.
Very
so
loud.
I think this is a good compromise.
Okay.
To be the first band at, you know, the first edition of this festival would be a privilege for any of the bands involved. I'm so happy we're opening this festival. Really, that's the most important thing for me.
Because you're the first band. Last thing is you should go on the website because there's all your music. Is that right?
It's very true, yeah. Our music's also on iTunes and on our label's website, Platinum. So it's very accessible.
It's an amazing music. I'd like to say, to conclude, that of course we talked about the bass and bass power, the rhythmics and many things, but there's also a very big sense of melody in every song, and catchy melodies.
Yeah, I mean the song. I mean, unlike a lot of electronic acts, you know, we actually have a lot of live instruments. You know, we've got the live drums, live guitars. We play a lot of live electronics. You know, we're not just, you know, standing behind laptops. That's not what we wanted to be when we started this band. And the songs are written from a melody. You know, we'll sit down with guitars and write songs. We won't just, you know, stick on a program and let that do the work. I mean, we'll sit and write a song. So, you know, melody is very important to us.
So go listen Fangs and go see the live of PUREchannel, because it's a good example of how your music can be played acoustic and raw.
Very true, yeah. It's unusual as an electronic band to play acoustically, but we're musicians.
Thank you very much. I'm getting a little fancy about telling.
I like, you know, I like the challenge. I like that you presented the challenge. You know, never say never.
You did it.
Thank you very much. My head is turning a bit, but it's very great. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure. This was the interview of Fangs, and go see them. Buy legally the records or listen freely the music. Thank you.